Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are continuing on with our He campaign. And as you can see, Swenter's ships are nearing our fishing village, which is no good at all. We're probably going to end up fighting these guys very soon. And in case this wasn't enough, we're going to have to fight Tao Tao too. He's probably going to attack us. I think we can fight him off. Especially with the towers helping. Get all the towers to start focusing down the heavy tiger and leopard cavalry, and we should be able to withstand this. I mean, the spear guards, annoyingly, have pretty good, just good toughness all around. They're going to be a real slog to kill with archers or whatever. But the thing is, towers don't really care. They don't really care how good you are at, avoiding range damage. You're still just going to take it. So, yeah, so that's good. The fact these guys aren't good killing machines may help us out. Provided we can hold the front line, keep the towers going. So yeah, hopefully he'll attack us right away. Hopefully. And here, hopefully they won't, because he's going to be tired. Which isn't good, because yeah, he was in March stance. That kind of sucks. But hey, once these guys are dealt with, we can hop over here, take another iron mine, which will up our income a good amount. And then, hopefully, if we can get rid of Tao Tao here, we can sue for peace. This guy might have to babysit for a while. I don't know if anything is going to suddenly try and stab me again, I'm not sure, but hopefully we'll be able to take a ton of Swenser's territory and a load of Han stuff down here and really just start expanding into this area where it's safe. There's not a lot of threats around here. There's a lot of Han, but the Han Empire is not very aggressive. They're basically there just to be things to take over in place of, proper named or interesting characters. So it's kind of perfect. Right, I think we're good to hit next turn. Or do I want to build something? Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. I think I need to save the money just in case. So we'll see. Moving on. Cao Cao is attacking. But he's not going to try and take it. Damn. Now, what have you done over here? Are you besieging the place? I can't tell. Can't really tell. So yeah, these guys aren't attacking us. And because the AI is annoying, we immediately take attrition. This is actually out of kilter with what would happen if you attacked somewhere, which is annoying. I hate it. I find it very annoying. Like, if you besiege a place, by the time it's their turn, they wouldn't have suffered attrition yet. But attrition always happens at the start of your turn, no matter who it's for. So, I kind of hate that. That is kind of annoying. So it means that we're suddenly at a loss because we've suffered attrition, despite the fact he just got here, which I hate. That is very annoying. Okay, so that's the other thing that I don't like. I did mention something else I don't like last turn about this game. There is the odd little thing that I'd like changed a bit. Plague of Locusts, huh? Well, that's great. Why is it we always get this in the first couple of turns? Anyway, first couple episodes. A huge plague of locusts descends upon the fields of China. Many crops are ruined, and massive food shortages occur between all people, forcing some to turn to cannibalism in order to survive. Saying that, I say this always happens. I think it's supposed to happen. I think this is scripted. I think this always happens on, like, turn 21. So, anyway. Right, so what did you do? Did you do anything? No, you changed your mind, did you? That's unusual. And we're just in normal stance now. So you guys not gonna come for me? I kind of wish you would. I do want to destroy you. Yeah, we didn't suffer some attrition again. What? Okay, I have no idea what went on there. I have no idea. That was very strange. That was very strange indeed. These are the same faction, right? These are both Swenter. So what is the? I don't know. But yeah, this is annoying. We can't use the walls if we attack, but he doesn't want to attack us yet. And I'm not sure how much attrition we can suffer before this starts getting really out of our favour. So it'll be a valiant defeat, supposedly, if we decide to attack him now. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough to know what to do here. It's tough to know what to do. Because yeah, without the towers helping, this is going to be a lot harder, but I don't know quite how many men I can give up on for the sake of having the towers with me. So yeah, it's going to be 4 more turns before we surrender. So I might wait and see if he attacks me next turn. I don't think we would have suffered any more attrition if he attacks this turn, you see, because it's always at the start of our turn. So at the start of his turn, we still had, yeah, you know what I mean. Right, let's do something or nothing. Let's do nothing. That's my plan. We're doing nothing. Good, and he's attacking. Perfect. Now we can crush him. Now we can crush him. Just having taken 1 turn of attrition. So this is perfect. Big old siege battle. This mine is basically where I trap everybody and kill them.
Never relent. It is time to grind these peasants into dust.
Hang on a minute. I thought you were for the peasants.
Now, let us fight for a stable, unified China.
Alright, let's do it. Okay. It's a lovely day. Not fighting in the snow anymore, which is nice. Although fighting in the snow might have actually been a good thing, because I think it tires people out more. And towers don't get tired. So it would have actually... that probably helped us last time. But hey, that's fine. So plenty of spears here.
Take heed, warriors.
And yeah, we do have proper spear infantry that can hold. So yeah, they got shields and everything. This is great. This is a very, very nice army here. So, plenty of archers as well. There's a lot of archers, huh? So let's get some swordsmen over here too. Let's get a couple of spearmen just to hang back. Bowmen. Want some up here. And we want him, him, and him. And him. All down here. Good. Yo, Turban Horseman. I'm going to put down this little alley, because I might want them to escape out that way. Or escape out this way. There's not a lot going on over here. Does have a heavy tiger and leopard cav, though, which is a problem. So I might just hold here with them. In which case, it might be worth just putting them at the front and running them out. Get them over here. And I can do what I wish. You know what? I'll wait to see where they go. I'm going to wait to see where they go first. So, plenty more archers, which is nice. So I'll put them over here. Cool. Let's put them all there. So we've got good staggered defense here with plenty of archers. So we've got to throw these all to hold the towers in place. So that's nice. You guys go over there. You guys go over here. You guys, I guess, can hold back a bit. You guys can hold back. I have a lot of troops, you know. This is a lot of troops. Actually, this should be pretty safe. I think we're going to do fine, guys. I think we're going to do fine. I think we'll be able to hold them off pretty happily. So yeah, good stuff. So no formations yet, sadly. It would be nice to put like a shield wall at all these points, but we can't. Ambush! Okay, shoot the heavy tiger boy. Oh, no, they're gone. When they come back. Shoot them when they come back. Don't worry about it. Can I just have all these guys shoot at Tao Tao? Or Xiahou Duan? That could be good. No. Yeah, everyone shoot at Xiahou Duan. No. Really, I can't even beat up his wife. Never mind. Everyone shoot at Tao Tao.
Watch out! The enemy lies in wait for us.
Yeah, so I'm killing some of the cavalry. Like a lot of the cavalry, just by accident, while I'm shooting at Tao Tao. Who does... Nope, still hitting horses. Am I getting him? Hard to tell if he's really suffered any damage yet. No, stop it. I don't... Oh my god, I just realised. All my archers are off fire at will, because for some reason that is the default. And no, I don't want to fight you. All of them, just everyone at fire at will, please. Thank you. Okay, you start shooting them. You guys need to start pushing forwards quite a bit. So, go for the heavy tiger and leopards.
I hope you are not suspicious of me. I wasn't until now.
Pushing their way in. Alright, spear guards, let's push them in. Tao Tao is taking some damage. He is taking some damage. I'll just say, I'm not using the beta patch, by the way, so they are actually quite happy just to sit here and get shot. So that's nice. Happy with that. Very happy with that. Alright, let's get that melee damage in there. It looks like I'm getting some good damage to those tiger infantry too. Tiger cavalry, rather. But I'm gonna have to plug this up more, because as you can see, we are suffering a bit. The towers are getting slightly taken. Oh wow, they've actually taken this. Can you not? Can you? Oh, wow, I did not realise they broke so quickly. Damn it. Alright, let's hit the morale. Perfect. Good stuff.
And die!
And yeah, they're all in here fighting.
Our men are running. The spineless cowards.
Alright, let's go for those mounted saber cavalry. And you guys start heading down there too. Good. Good stuff. So looks like they can take that tower. This we seem to be holding on to for now. They are suffering a lot. The cavalry is suffering a heck of a lot, which is perfect. You guys seem to have mostly retaken this. Lady Bien is in here as well.
If only wars were won with
Right, can you guys get damage into there? I wonder. Oh. Okay, you guys start moving back. My cavalry can start pushing in. There are some spears, but not a lot. So, starting to run out of ammo on the odd unit, which is a pity. Alright, he's still in there fighting, and good! Tiger Cav are out of here. Excellent. Okay, you actually move over here. You guys start moving up too. And yeah, getting some good shots into this lot. Come on boys. You'll start moving up. You get ready to get involved. So yeah, between these guys, I think we're pretty comfortable. Okay, you do need to move though, archers. Come on. I mean, seriously. What is your problem? There we go. So yeah, getting some good damage into these spear guards, which I like to see. Right. Next bunch. Just start killing some archers, I guess. Start killing some of those archers. He's still going strong. We're holding off there. These towers are still firing, but all the other towers have been taken. Didn't do a great job of holding them. Really didn't. Okay, you start moving forwards. I think the cavalry just have to stay in there, sadly. But these guys, I think I can start hitting these spear guards a bit. I think that might be beneficial. Cao Cao is in a lot of trouble. And Lady Bian's still going. So let's get them involved. He can't use his ability yet, but this is going well. We're holding them off really well. Towers are helping, of course. Okay, let's tell them to stop. And put it back on fire at will. You attack whatever you like. I don't mind. Yeah, things are going alright. Things are going alright. You need to plug in that gap, though. Still got some archers able to fire, but not many. Damn it, they're taking this tower, are they? Almost. Almost. Yeah, they're taking it. Damn. Close. Close. Close, guys, close. Right, let's push them in. Load of enemies are running away. He needs to get out of there, though. He needs to get the heck out of there. Oh, good. Cao Cao went down. That's definitely going to help. That's made Xiahou Duan go into a frenzy. Sadly, all my cavalry has sort of had it. And, oh, they're shooting into this bunch, are they? Lovely. Yeah, you try and shoot those spear guards from the side. That should help, actually. Okay, you start pushing up. He's super injured too. I need to pull him back. Neither of them are in great spots. I'm going to pull the spearman back to fight Lady Bien while I push everyone else up. And now everybody is running out of ammo. In which case, start pouring in. Let's just overwhelm them with numbers. Oh, you still have some ammo? Really? How about that? Okay, so just go loiter up there. Maybe shoot into here if you like. God, still 70 seconds. It takes so long to recharge this one. Some abilities don't take long at all. But looks like we got the towers back. And they're just shooting into all of these. That's great. But yeah, Xiahou Duan just will not give in, will he? Madness. 260 kills. He is good. He is good. Oh, they just shatter. They've routed. Oh, but look, we got the tower back thanks to our cavalry remaining there. So now these guys are shooting in. That should help a lot. So yeah, towers just keep shooting them as they flee. Bigger and bigger casualties, guys. Lovely. Oh, these guys have terrible range. No, they don't. What is that circle? Oh, he's the general. That's his encouragement. Never mind. So yeah, it looks like he's going to run away soon. In which case, let's get our cavalry on top of him. Oh, no, they just ran away for no reason. Really? So yeah, I think Shahai Duan's going to get away. And possibly Lady Bien. Possibly. Seems like it. Seems like it. So you go for her as well. There's going to run away, that's fine. Can we get Lady Bien? Probably not. I'm a bit concerned about friendly fire for this guy because he's so hurt.
The men have no ammunition.
Yeah, she might die. I can't really see her health anywhere. Where does he even have her health? I mean, seriously, because I can't see it there. Oh, now she's injured. Huh. Yeah, he's still going. He's pretty healthy still. She's not so healthy, though. Did you just take damage? I think you did, didn't you? Can you hit her with that? Apparently not. Alright, you just leave. Don't worry about it. Everyone stop. She's getting away. She's getting away, alright, guys? Just stop trying to kill all the women. It's weird. So yeah, we held him off. Held him off very nicely. What happened he lost? I feel like he lost quite a few. Oh, we had a much bigger army this time. But still tough though. We had some good units. He lost 3,200. Beautiful. And we've captured Lady Bien. Do we kill her? Ooh. Ooh, that would really upset Cao Cao. I think we've got to let it go. Cao Cao will like it when we do that, and then we can win him over when we sue for peace. So we're actually going to let it go. So I'm really glad I managed to capture her there, because that will help us in diplomacy a lot. You know, sparing her life. Even though we worked so hard to try and kill her. That's perfect. So I'm going to go replenishment. Nope. Ton of income. Let's ransom.
It would be unjust to
because he's not going to be able to attack again. And again, they just attacked and then left. Is this making me suffer attrition every time? Because if that's the case, that is very frustrating. Galgan declared war on Huangxiao. Wang Kuang declared war on Huangxiao. Rally to common cause. When relatives are in disharmony, we still have the teachings of filial piety and paternal affection. When the state and the clan are in confusion and disorder, we still have the ideals of loyalty and faithfulness. We have studied the scriptures and have taken our next step towards enlightenment. What shall we study next? Why can't I see all of this? Because this is mine. Okay, now that's triggered. Okay, cool. So I could chase him down and finish him off. Does he want peace? He nowhere near wanting peace. Which is surprising. And, yep. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. But, you really made a big mistake there. Didn't you? Sorry, Xiahou Duan. Bye.
Picture victory, and
oh god, Lady Bien died. Oh, whoops. Didn't really want to kill her.
We have need of courageous
dismiss or let's get another character. Nope, I can't afford the salary. Bye. Sorry. Can't hire you right now. And seriously, Cao Cao, do you wanna?
I'm busy.
Nope. They really, really hate me. In fact, the balance of power shift is at a minus. You'd think I'd be at a plus because I'm so much more powerful than him. Why is he suddenly being so stubborn? What is wrong with you? Look at you. You're insignificant compared to me. I guess we're going to take his farm then. I guess we're going to start heading over here. We're going to start heading over here, take his farmland. I mean, I've still got replenishment as we go. These two might be a little bit crappy. But, yeah, I'm getting good replenishment for the most part. So, cool. God, what a weird boy. Also, over here, I'm thinking we just stand here. There we go. So, you try that again. Although saying that, I think they'll go on the road. If not, they might actually just attack that. In which case, I'll come in and reinforcements should be fine still. But that should trigger a fight. If they can't see him. It should get us into a fight. Which means I can actually get rid of them. Which would be nice.
Stand together like the forest.
Could go for more faction research. That could be nice to get a leg up on that. Let's go for more grain estates. Or we have the upgrade available. Because I don't have the upkeep. You know, I don't have the income to be able to supply anything else. Yeah, so I'm just going to have to build stuff for now. with that money. I can't recruit any more units. I just don't have the money for it. So we'll keep trying to build. And hopefully we can start winning some more battles to increase our infrastructure further. And yeah, just hopefully take out more things like iron mines that are a really good early means of getting some cash in. Here, I do want this to be farmland. You know, I don't want the city to be focused on food production, because this will be the food production for our empire, you know? But like here, it would be good to level this up some more. In fact, I might do that now, because we... So, +3 food. There is an event losing us 5 right now. But yeah, just another 2 there. Get to a small city, that would help. It'll give us another building slot, and we can get more income from industry in this place. Start building more things that will give us that. So I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. So more industry here. Although commerce is really what Her Yi's about, but commerce is better in the late game, I find. Industry seems to get you a lot more money early. So, let's give this a go. What are we going to do? What are we going to do, guys? This one. I mean, that does give us some swordsmen of some kind. Venerable Ooh. They look kind of cool. They have poisoned weapons, which sounds rad as hell. Why haven't I heard of these guys before? Okay, I kind of want those guys now. They look awesome. Upkeep is steep. Steep, to say the least. Get more buildings. I'm doing that one. That'll upgrade our fishing villages, I believe. Which I think is a nice way to go. And those crossbowmen. Watchmen of the Peace. Yeah, they do seem to be. All-rounder. So yeah, I think they're the crossbowmen. That's nice. That could be good. Extra food from farming. I mean, that's always nice. Extra buildings there.
If the way was followed, the people would return.
So what was it? This one. Let's try this one. Whatever. Well, we'll get them all eventually. Probably. So yeah, let's see if these guys fall for it. We can ambush one, and yeah, he's gonna have to head to Chan. It's the way it's gotta be. It's the way it's gotta be, guys. He won't sue us for peace, so we'll wipe him out. And it looks like we will get reinforcements. So we will be able to fight this army. Obviously they wouldn't have seen the reinforcements, which means that, you know, they wouldn't have actually been in this fight otherwise if it wasn't for the ambush. So this did work, although we didn't get to the ambush. We're still gonna be able to secure this, which is good. So I like that. I like that. Hopefully this will work out okay. Barely any cavalry here as well, which is good. So it means I can easily regroup all my forces. So let's start the battle. Alright then. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a pain. It's going to take ages for my reinforcements to get here. So that is a real pain, actually. This is a bit awkward. Luckily we don't have towers to help us as well, so there is that. And we do, of course, have our cavalry to harry some of the ranged units, like those crossbowmen over there. Or those crossbowmen over there. But otherwise, I think we can probably just hold this rather successfully. So, let's try it. Let's try it. Do you want to hold that too? Maybe? I'll put them there. Alright, this'll do. This'll do. So I'll try and get into those strategists and mess them up. Perfect. And yeah, let's put them forwards a bit.
Our reinforcements are on the field.
Good. Good. Come on. I need all of them. Come on. Everybody now. Taking the time. Really taking the time. So they're going to lose formation, which is a pain. But they're all taking quite a bit of damage. Oh my god, just get in here quicker, please. For the love of God. We'll get there eventually. Alright, time for you guys to strike. Oh wow, they're all in loose formation. This is perfect. If I can get the jump on them with my cav.
Your best is not good enough.
Okay.
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
Please stop shooting them with your crossbows. Oh, yeah, of course I need to put all these guys on fire at will. I hate that that's not a thing. Initially. That is fixed in the beta patch, but, you know, it's all good. Alright, so these guys are all starting to come in. Lovely. So far, we are getting some good damage into all these guys, regardless. You can see the crossbowmen are really suffering. And I think we should keep shooting them, because they need to die. They are too powerful.
You seem to be struggling. Need some help?
So yeah, these guys
How witty.
are getting nothing done, which is great. Let's get ready for a nice rear charge into them. Crossbows shooting straight into my cavalry, which is very painful. That's fine. So let's position behind them. Over on this side, they are getting very hurt. That's perfect. Let's go for the Lance Militia. Let's go for the Lance Militia. Yeah, we're holding out great here. You know what? You go for those Archer Militia too. You guys are coming, but yeah, you just position there for now. Everyone catch up. Okay, get a little charge in.
Come on.
Yeah, that is getting a few to waver, which is perfect. Now you pull back.
You can both talk and battle. Archers ready.
Perfect.
Ready to ride.
Perfect.
Unit flees! What cowards!
Okay, so yeah, these guys are not happy. They've all just broken. Perfect. Now over on this side, still holding out great. Still holding out great. My reinforcements even need to do anything. Alright, I guess go for them now. The mounted saber militia, I guess. Cool. Yeah, all these guys are on fire at will. Alright, you guys start shooting in. Still fighting those crossbowmen somehow. Yeah, you go collapse on the other side. There's no way those crossbows should still be alive. So, Lirafan is going to die any minute now. So that's great. These guys still having a whale of a time shooting everything. Oh, he's there. Who's he? What are you doing over here, mate? Oh, well, it's alright. No worries. Spearmen still holding. They have taken those towers, though. So that is something. But getting some great damage in here. With all my archers. Just shoot them in the sides. Looks like they might take this. Looks like they might take this. That's a pity. That is a pity. Look at this. This is just evil. Just keep shooting into there. And yeah, I don't mind if they go down, really. It's just a garrison. It's not really a problem. Yeah, you start charging in too. And archers, keep shooting. Are you still shooting? I feel like you're not. Gonna shoot them? Nope. Alright, you position out this way, please. So you can shoot into the backs of them. So yeah, they've all done a great job. Alright. In you come. In you come, boys. Cool. You two, maybe head inside, actually. Maybe head inside. Cool. Alright, how about now? Yeah, good line of sight here. And... ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurts. God, imagine being like, oh, guys, look, we've almost made it through the walls. And then just getting shot in the back by hundreds and hundreds of archers. Pretty good going, isn't it? And now look at this. Oh, these poor guys. They thought they were doing so well. No, not you. Okay, come on, archers. Move up a bit. Yeah, most of them are starting to buckle. Perfect. Oh, and you ran in there by accident. Oh, no worries. Yeah, they're all getting shut down. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, yeah, you guys just fire at will. Shoot at whatever you need. So, go get Lady Ooh. You go do the same. And, so is everyone else. Good. Yeah, everyone's shattering. Good stuff. Alright, you guys can stop firing now. It's a bit cruel. Now, let's get these archers out of here. Because, although it's just a garrison, there is another army coming, and it would help if I had some of them left alive to fight off the next army. So, see if we can hit with that. Probably not. Probably not. Poor Lady U. Yeah, they're having a whale of a time. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, she just got completely demolished in seconds. Cool. So that, again, very, very decent defense. I was probably Jane, we did almost no defense battles. We just didn't. But here, we're just beset on all sides constantly. So, bizarre. Oh, yep, dead. Alright. So they lost 2,600. Basically their entire army. 2 of the generals died, including, that's not Swen, that was Swen Jen's. Was that Swen Jen's wife? Or would this be Swen Thur's wife? I'm not sure. But, regardless, it went quite well for us. Let's go with the... Go with the ransom, I think. Let's get some more money out of them.
Set them loose. They are no threat.
And yet they're out of here. Okay, well, we're going to need to finish that off. Yeah, we're going to need to finish off this army before we head across the river, I think. But there we go. We fought off everybody. New Han Empire, fine. That's fine. Liu Biao signed a peace treaty with Yuan Shu. That's a pain. Hon Sui? Hon Sui? I'm not sure. Declared war on Dongmin. Share the wealth. As our teachings decree that all should have a fair share, as each, and every person is equal under the rule of Huang Lao, we have gained a bountiful amount of gold from our recent endeavours and must decide how to use it. Distribute the wealth. Everyone will love us for that. Keep it all. Seems a bit hypocritical. Or, noble individual. Oh, okay. Extra satisfaction as we share it with our officers. That seems a bit, again, a bit hypocritical. But that satisfaction would keep our officers going. And I guess just our wealth, right, that we're sharing with our officers. So we're still giving to the people, technically. So let's do that. We're broke again, somehow. Very annoying. Let's do that. Your officers are charged to lead the people to righteousness, so you rewarded their good works by sharing the gold amongst them. Slippery slope. Slippery slope. Right, let's have a look. So, he's got a few bits and bobs, doesn't he? Campaign movement range for own army. That sounds good. Encourage, which I like. Scare, which I think is more fun. Let's do scare. Let's make him scary. You're scary now. And, nope, you can't have any followers. Sorry. Right, let's finish this guy. Oh. Oh, can I not reach him? Okay, that's a bit annoying. What's his movement like? His movement's actually great. Really? Alright, let's do that. Hopefully we can catch him on the way back. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, it's going to be a while before we can get to Poyang, which is annoying. Or Poyang. I think it's probably Poyang. Anyway, let's... Yeah, let's move this guy along. Got a couple of mustering, so if I do move, it'll take longer to get these guys back. But it's more important I don't let Cao Cao get his army back. That's the main priority. So we're going to go get this farmland in... Oh, can we reach that in one more turn? Brilliant. Next turn we can take the farmland. I don't know what other land he has. So, yeah, that could be a pretty devastating blow. Oh, look, he's got the city and the livestock farm too. Bit of a shame. Peace? Never? Really doesn't want peace? Sure, I killed his wife, but I mean, come on. You can get others. You can get another one. It's just being petty. Right, do I want to put this up? Probably. Just for the upgrade in garrison. That's interesting. It actually goes from cavalry to missile cavalry. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Huh. So let's do that and get some more food. And we do have enough money to, you know, to manage for now. So we don't have to worry about that. Spencer's running off. Ugh. Can't juggle these armies. So frustrating. Birds drown in the river. Oh dear, several bodies of drowned birds are found in the river one morning. One of your generals believes that things of the air found dead in the water is a sign of the changing of the sky. Whether the omen is good or bad is unknown to them, only that some profound change is coming. Well, you say you don't know if it's good or bad, but apparently it is bad. It says it right there. 5 turns of everyone spooked by dead birds in a river. Alright then, that sounds wonderful. So yeah, we're gonna head into the water. And we're gonna head here. So it's gonna take a couple turns, but that's fine. Because that'll be great to be able to get this iron mine. Although, pretty good garrison. So we'll try and starve it out, I think. And, okay, we're in the spring, so we won't have to worry about suffering horrible damage to our military supplies next turn. So, yep. Let's get this farmland then.
Victory belongs to
Oh?
us.
Oh, are they joining the fight, are they? Okay, that's great news. That's good. We'll just take out more of his armies while they're still recouping. This is perfect. That couldn't have happened better. Because look, even the garrison is looking really bad. That's weird. Not sure why the garrison is looking so worse for wear. It's a big garrison though. I think we could probably just auto-resolve this one. It's going to be a decisive victory and he has no armies left. So, not really. So I think we can just delegate this. Rather than fighting every single battle. Yeah, there you go.
Righteousness won today.
Lost 800, they lost 2,000. I'd say that's a fair trade. And, okay, captured this guy. He does have a devious attendant, but... nah, I think we'll release him for the money. Because that's, yeah, another 4 turns that will keep going because of our, income. So 5 turns, actually. Almost. So, yeah, I think I'm going to let him go.
Let the captives go.
Because we're good. We're good people, alright? He Yi, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. We're trying to stop corruption and evil in the world. That's our thing. So we're going to treat people nicely in this one. Rather than being, we're going to be a bandit that treats people well rather than a bandit that just murders everybody. Sorry, Zhang Zhang. So let's do it that way, I think. So we're going to occupy and aid the wounded. Excellent. Now, I just realised he has a gun. Here, have a gun. Attaboy. Also, I don't have any better clothes. What better horses? Someone has a nice horse. Who has the white horse? For Joe. Jew. For Jew? For Jer? I'm not sure. Fudge. Maybe that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. He has a nice horse. Who is he? Who is he and where is he? Who's that guy? He's just... yeah. He's just got a great horse. He's just overseeing a settlement. So, I think He Yi needs your horse. He's having your horse. Sorry. But, horse. He needs your horse. He's probably going to be happy about that, is he? Lack of purpose, general discontent, stole my horse. No, they're fine with it. They're totally fine with it. Let's not mention the horse. What? Why am I getting more and more poor? What is up with that? Oh, it's building upkeep from the farms, probably. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm getting poorer. I'm not sure why. Let's get this place then. Cannot do that this turn. I remember now. Okay, you. Let's level you up. Extra morale for nearby units, which is pretty good. Or healing, which is also pretty great. That seems like a lot of healing as well. Over 20 seconds. Interesting. Guerrilla deployment. For his retinue. That's kind of cool. And enables night battles for the army. Yes. Yes. Perfect. That's going to help us so much. Also, there's still some Han settlements kicking around. Oh, Liu Biao actually took Nanyang. How about that? So yeah, he did actually get the city of Ranchao. And looks like Luoyang's just been taken over, but it's still a deserted mess. So clearly Yuan Shu's not doing a whole lot with it. But yeah, oh well. I'd say this is going well. Look at that. We have a bit of territory now. And it doesn't look like many of our competitors are doing particularly well. So I'd say that's a good thing. Probably going to bump into Liu Bei fairly soon, as well as Yuan Shao, Kong Rong. I mean, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on up here that we're going to have to watch out for. But I'd say we're doing alright here. Still does not want peace in the slightest. How does he hate me this much? War atrocities, cultural indifference is a big one. War atrocities against his friends, war with him, and other values. I mean, come on, we've been releasing your guys. Honourable treatment of your soldiers. Signed peace with your friends. We've released a ton of your generals. Like, what is your problem? What's your problem here? I'm like, look at that. Still, you are a major threat to us. Yes, which is why you should have peace. That way I will stop being a threat to you. Do you not understand that? Alright, well, Cao Cao is very upset about the yellow turbans. And I think that's just going to be the case for a while. How about Swenser? Do you want peace? No, not quite. Nah, he's not that fussed. But that's kind of good, because I want to keep warring with him. He's not really posing me a threat just yet. He Yi can deal with him. So, I'm kind of happy with that. So if I have to fight 2 wars, I have 2 full stacks that are actually dealing with it. I am coping with what these guys are throwing at me pretty happily. So I'm happy to maintain those 2 wars. Because this, oh god, Xiahou Duan is being a pain again. I love that. I'm totally up for this, guys. It'll be great. Everything's going to go fantastically. Damn it, another army. It's inevitable, isn't it? It's inevitable. Faction emerges. Yellow Turban Rebellion. Hooray! Yellow Turbans are back. Yay! And Martang wants him dead. Oh. And Han Sui. Suri? I'm not sure. Also, wants the Yellow Turbans dead. Sad.
Impossible.
Why is he trying to attack me with this army? Let's have a look. How is the garrison here? Not great. Not great. But I mean, he on his own can probably kill us all. That's the problem. It's just him who is the problem. So, can you get back home in a hurry? Oh, he can get in range. So that will scare him off. But that will buy the enemy time. And that's something I don't really want to happen. But if he takes a large town and then I attack it, that's still not great for me. Because that means I've lost my town for the moment. And that is making me a fair bit of money. Technically, though, I could actually put the population up here. If it is taken, which would be nice. That would be an interesting development. But no, I think we're just going to have to move right next to it. And if he wants to attack, fine. If he retreats, fine. I'll just set up by the river in an ambush. And hopefully I can wipe him out. And then start moving around again to get back into Chan. So, let's take this place. Good stuff. Right. Decisive victory. I mean, that's good enough for me, I think. Despite being evenly matched. Decisive victory, evenly matched. Seems odd. Seems odd to me. I'm wondering if I starve out, will I attract any other armies? And would I want that to be the case? There's quite a little army there. I think I could take this out and another army. But I might just take it. It's probably safer.
Let the people rejoice in our victory.
And let's fill it with people, somehow. Battlefield Surgeon. Your general refuses to celebrate a victory in battle while allies still lie wounded on the battlefield. Injured troops, 3 at a time, are personally rescued and carried on horseback to be treated before the general rides out to collect more. Hui, you are such a lovely man. You really are. Oh, you beautiful boy. You beautiful boy. Aw. Good for you. Also, I just realised he gets lower upkeep for missile units, but he has crap cunning, so his missile units won't have much ammunition, and that's kind of annoying, isn't it? It's like, have a bonus in something that you're not very good at doing. It seems an odd design choice, but it is a lot cheaper upkeep, so, you know, more yellow turban archers would be nice. Let's have a look. How much ammunition are you going to have? 25. It's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It's a lot more than peasant archers. So yeah, maybe we should get more yellow turban archers for him. Just a couple more. Maybe an extra 100. So yeah, I will be getting broke again, but I can get my income up again. Now, I'm in a good position to start taking more territories and things. So yeah, I might get more yellow turban archers. I think they'd be a nice addition. I mean, I have a lot of archers already, but great. Archers are really good. Right, so yeah, so he's going to lie in wait for him. This farmland I could upgrade now. I could do with a better garrison here, to be honest. I could do with a better garrison. Oh, this isn't bad. Nether Forest, Spearmen. It's not bad at all. But I could do with it being better. The horse archers would be very handy for kiting people around. They can still get really good rear charges on stuff. They're still useful in that regard. So, yeah, let's do that. Try and get the farmland up. That will put up upkeep, though, and as you can see, I will be bankrupt next turn. So I guess I won't do that just yet. Right, iron mine. So I want to upgrade that, and that will cost a bit. That's annoying. I would like to put the income up, but that is going to get me a lot of extra cash, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. So, Changsha, I could head towards. That might be nice. Oh, check this out. They actually have taken this way. Interesting. I didn't know they pushed out that way. Does that mean they haven't pushed out this way? Or have they done both? That's what I want to know. Can I see how many territories they have? I can't, can I? No, I'm not going to be able to see. Do you want peace yet? They really do. They really want peace. That's a good sign to keep killing them. So let's keep doing that. Let's head to Poyang. Let's head to Poyang. Let's go to the copper mine first, because that's near where I saw the other army head towards. So we'll take Poyang and then we'll move to the town. So we'll take the copper mine for the extra cash, and then to the town. And then that weapon craftsman would be nice too, because getting extra weapons for our guys would be lovely. We could also trade them to people who we don't hate. Because we don't like many people. Okay, he's running off. So yeah, an ambush would be good, I think. Ambush could work. Alright. Huang Xiao declared a peace treaty with Hanfu.
Poised to strike. Standard stance.
Alright. Go here. If I want the 70%, I'm not about to reach. Because yeah, that's what I'm looking at, by the way. I'm looking down here. If you hold right trigger, right click, you can see where you're moving to. And you need 25% left for ambush. So that's what I'm trying to gauge. But if I head up here, maybe? Could ambush him from the other way? I mean, he might just come back. Regardless. So if I go here, he might try and wheel around. And I might be able to ambush him anyway, just by, you know, him being near enough for me to attack him next turn. So I can just attack him twice and finish him. Or he might head towards the farmland, in which case I'm still close to it and can back them up. So I might have to do that. So he can move. So it's going to take 2 turns. Well, 3 turns, rather. So I think that's fine. I don't think I'll be saving any time, because it takes a while to get, you know, to embark and disembark. So I'm just going to move there over land. Don't have to worry about replenishment too much. They're all in pretty good stead. So that's good. Swenter just took another bloody lumberyard. God, he's really good at expanding through all the Han territory, isn't he? He really is. But it's fine, I'll just chase him. I'll just take out his leavings. You know, I'll just do that. Because that army is actually recovering rather well, which is a bit of a pity. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. These guys still don't want peace with me, do they? No, not even slightly. What is wrong with you, Tao Tao? I thought you're supposed to be a strategic genius. Although he has always held a bit of a grudge, hasn't he? Tao Tao is moving towards the farm. Looks like he's going for the farm.
We offer peace.
He wants peace. No!
Your greed is repellent.
You're the one that declared war on me, mate. Alright, if you don't want a boogie, you shouldn't have put the music on. That's a phrase I say now, guys. It's a metaphor. That's right, it's a metaphor. It's not actually any music. That's why it's clever. Cao Cao requested Yuan Shu join their war against me. Really? And you're actually doing it? You piece of... Ugh. Now he signed a peace treaty with Dongmin as well. Gongde vassalized Huang Xiao. Really? Oh, okay. Fair enough. And now he's been declared war on. Faction development, communal maintenance. He assists the 10,000 things in their natural development, but he does not venture to interfere. We have studied the scriptures and have taken our next step towards enlightenment. What shall we study next? Another quest. Okay. Seize the future. A scholar joins your faction and asks for an audience with you. Begging no disrespect, he tactfully explains that though his previous lord was lacking in leadership qualities, he was in possession of advancements that have thus far evaded your faction. He suggests that there are many useful reforms available to those brave enough to embrace them, and states that he recognizes his courage in you. You thank him for his counsel, and now consider which ideas to take forward as your own. Alright. Sounds handy. I like this. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that very much. Let's have a look. So he's got this guy for instinct and loose formation, which I don't really use. It's for the whole army though, which is kind of nice, but still. Let's do that. Let's do that. Character experience. I like that. Let's do that. Attaboy. And he can give everyone loose formation. There we go. Perfect. Right, over there. This army is annoying me. Oh, and there's another one there. Which my garrison can fight off, I think. Speaking of which, let's make this better, shall we? Sounds beneficial. Let's do it. And, right, need to go get Xiao Duan. Who I bet... Oh, actually quite a way off. He's still got quite a lot of military supplies too. Oh no, that's not military supplies. I don't know what his military supplies are.
We are as one.
But yeah, going to this forest actually makes me quite far away from the roads, which means it's quite difficult to ambush him. I should have just ambushed like here. It still would have covered the town. So that's a bit annoying. Really should think about that more. So let's just head over here. He'll probably run away again, and I'll just chase him. It'll be fine. So you still don't want peace, do you? Not even slightly. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable, that guy. So we'll be able to take Poyang next turn. So that's good news. Right. Speaking of good news, let's do a reform. So extra population growth is nice. Construction cost down, which is good. Extra character experience would be nice, you know. Yeah, that unlocks more buildings. I don't know. That unlocks more buildings too. Are we really building any of those? Don't know. I'll go with the growth. Or I'll go with enlightenment. It does get me, you know, these white wave units that seem pretty cool, which I kind of like. Good, like shock troops. Oh god, I don't know, guys. Let's go with that one. Population growth is just always good, isn't it? Let's do that. Okay, so now it'll be a next turn sort of situation. So he's probably going to attack the farmland. Nope, he's running off over there now. Oh, just fight me already. What happened to that army? Is that the one that was in the sea and the other one's moved somewhere? He might be heading to my territory, you know. Could be. Zhang Yan declared war on Huangshao. Gongde liberated. Huangshao was not a vassal for long, apparently. Rayan declared war on Huangshao. Cool. Looks like I can reach him, but I don't think he's going to want to fight me. Somehow. Really don't. Might try an ambush. Might work. Only 45%, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to catch this guy otherwise. So I'm going to risk it. And if he attacks farmland, I'll take him. That'll be fine. I'll see what happens. But this is a problem too. You know, this is a problem.
This will be short.
I feel like it's going to take a while for him to get to me. But still. It means if I take these two over, I might have to actually sue for peace against Swenser. Just so I can get He Yi back up here. Because now I'm fighting a couple of people. And there's a chance that even Swenser is going to head in this way. Into sort of the heartlands. Which would be irritating. It would be very irritating. Yeah, you can keep going, mate. Don't worry. It'll be fine. So, decisive victory. So again, I'm just going to delegate this. If even the AI thinks it's going to be easy, I don't want to waste my time. And at this point, like, I've got a big enough army that I don't have to make sure that every guy survives anymore. That's the thing. At the start of this campaign, had to fight every single one, because I couldn't afford any losses that the AI would throw at me.
They are lost and need guidance.
They do. They do. Can't really afford another character, so again, I'm going to have to say no. I know. It's a pain, but it's the way it is. Things will never be the same. Let's get him. Recovery would be good, just so he can heal while out of combat. It's pretty cool. Encourage is nice, though. Extra armor-piercing damage. Melee, though. And better melee damage. He's got mostly archers in his retinue at the moment. Campaign. Wow, plus 25% campaign movement range. That is significant. That'll really help him get around, which is huge. That's going to be super useful. So yeah, I don't know where that other army is. I really don't. I might super sail past me at some point. I do want to get Poyang, but I also want to get rid of this lumberyard and hopefully start taking these other settlements that are kicking around. The other Han settlements. I don't want to take that. There's too much stuff I want to take. I just don't have the armies. I need an army to go in every direction. Really. How much is it to build that? Oh, I took this over. 4,000. It's 4,000. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit.
Stay fixed.
So yeah, I'm going to have to wait and see what Xiahou Duan does. And yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on them, I think. I'm probably going to have to turn back, go to...
I would visit
yeah, Poyang. Alright. Let's continue, see what they do. Ambush succeeded. Hell yeah. It worked. Let's fight a night battle as well. Oh, although... I need to have the garrison to help me. But I feel like the night battle would be better somehow. So, decisive victory, although it doesn't seem to update, is the problem. I don't know if it's saying it'll be decisive victory because I have these guys helping me, but then that's going to affect leadership, so maybe it balances out perfectly, and it is taking it into account. I don't know. But, yeah, superior forces and decisive victory. I think we're fine. These are all at half strength. We're all fully kitted out. It's just this guy, I'll kill everybody. But, should be fine. Yep, yeah, we won. We won. We beat him. I like it shows that animation before showing you the result. Because when he swung, I was like, hang on a minute, we didn't lose, did we? Oh, hello. Tempered iron skin. Lowers a bit of everything, but it does give us a ton of armor. Which would be nice. I don't really want to kill this guy, necessarily. Fiery, vengeful, and intimidating. You know, this guy's just a bit of a sod, isn't he? Maybe I should kill him. He's livid. Huh. You know what? I think I might kill him. He just seems livid, and he's too high level. So yeah, I'm going to kill him and take his armor.
We cannot afford to keep them.
Cool. And hang on. Did he manage to beat... He managed to beat Shahoduan. Wow. Fair play. So what happened to him? Did he die? What happened? Did he run away? I don't know. Anyway, let's go with Ransom.
It would be unjust to punish them further.
Spencer, still on the move. Hopefully Fishing Port can fight him off. I reckon it can. If I'm perfectly honest. Hopefully he will try and attack. Because yeah, I reckon I can fight that off. I can fight that off pretty easily. They're all just so injured. So yeah, I think that Fishing Port will have no problem. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, they signed peace, fine. Yellow Turban's being attacked again. He vassalized Huangshao again, for some reason. Really can't make the mind up. Tao Chan finally died. Tao Ying is taking over. Bi Re Yan has declared war on Dongmin. Cool. That was eventful. That was very eventful, wasn't it, guys? Let's go down here. It's going to take a couple turns, sadly. An army? No army. Nope, all his armies are somewhere. There and there, seemingly. So... Did he not have any other armies? That's unusual. I bet these guys really want peace. They really want peace. Wow. Yeah, that'll make them love me, in fact. That'll make them really like me. But I can't have them backstab me again later. I just need to take their territory. If I get rid of Spencer, I can take all the south with no opposition. Because as soon as I make peace with him, he's just going to take all the Han territories, and he's going to turn into a massive empire. So if he's going to be taking Han territories, I need to take his just as quickly, and then I can just expand, and he will never have much of an, he'll never be much of a threat. And the more stuff I take down here, the more it'll fuel my endeavors in the north. So that's the way I'm playing it. Oh, hello here. Hello there. Hello, little town. Have you got something for me? Artisan? Sounds nice. Get an artisan. Should we get an artisan? I like the sound of that. Get some extra money from income and commerce. Which is pretty damn good, actually. That's lovely. That's very handy. That puts up money from just industry. That puts up percentage money from industry, but not much. So, how about this? Does that put up... Right, nope. Manufacturing. Is this going to put up percentage of income? Never. Labour housing. Is that ever going to... Yep, that will put up percentages. So maybe I'll go labour housing. So I've got the extra... oh, here's trade influence. That. Always commerce. Schools, I don't think ever... Nope. Just... Garrison, nope. Recruitment, nope. Headquarters? How about healing? So that'll put up population growth as well. But labour housing will put up population growth. And income from commerce and trade, which I think is just too useful. And that'll give me income from commerce and trade. So I want to go for all these. So yeah, you can really tell he does focus on commerce, because all of the industry buildings also do commerce, which is pretty huge. That's pretty lovely. So yeah, you can really double up on industry and commerce. So that's really cool. I really like that. So let's do the artisan. Why the heck not? Cool. Let's do that for now. So we took out that army. So now, I do want to go over here, but I also want to lay another ambush. So I'll just move enough so that way I can retreat if need be. If he does send another army at me. Although I kind of doubt it. You know what? Let's just advance. Let's live a little. So we'll try and take... yeah, so we'll besiege this next turn. I think that's probably his only army remaining. Still have to look out for Yuan Chao, but that iron mine will kill anything that comes near it. It's a magical iron mine that kills everybody. We all know this. And yeah, I think I can fight them off with that garrison. Hopefully they attack and I can actually do that. And yeah, and Po Yang should get taken out. So, alright, we're at the hour mark. So, I think this is a good place to leave it, honestly. So, we'll be taking another city. Probably fighting a pretty tense one, because I mean, sure, the fishing port could probably fight them off, but it's not the strongest, and I do worry that if this upgrades at the end of my turn and they attack me, the garrison for this building might not exist, in which case I might lose that fishing port, which would be a real nightmare because it means this army would suddenly get replenishment because it'd be in friendly territory, and that would be very, very, very painful for me. So that would not be good. Over here, I mean, Yuan Shu might attack me, which would suck. And also we'll have a nice big battle here, possibly. So we'll see what's happening. But yeah, so there's still a lot going on. Still a lot of mystery. And I like ending an episode on mystery. So, let's go say hi to He Yi. While I say goodbye to you all. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. But Guy, come on, shush. Okay, stop talking about forests. I'm trying to end a video. I'm going back. If you enjoyed this video, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.